from the Jambanjelly football field and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, you most very welcome to this ground, the ground that is this year's Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan final, and it's a game between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Star. Where will the trophy head to remain the biggest task and question, and we will be here to bring you every bit and piece as far as this final is concerned. On both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary decks, this is Parliament Party, and I will be joined by Mohamed Dukure, bar landing camera. So until then, it is a festival of finals in Jambanjelly. We had one yesterday, and this time around it's the Crunch League final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. The two teams are already lined up, preparing for the kickoff here. Team of officials are done. They will surely get us the green light, and there we will start the kickoff from this ground in Jambanjelly Parliament Party, and I will be joined by Mohamed Dukure, bar landing camera. Anyway, he is not my bar. And we also have the presence of some key dignitaries, and the dignitaries that are currently here include the president of West Coast Regional Football Association, Mr. Bakari Bojang, who is currently leading the team. For some introductions before the kickoff here, Balanding, I think it's going to be another crunch game. We had a great one yesterday, and we are hopeful that we're going to have a replica or something better than the final that we saw last year. This time it is Nema Fulakunda against Young Boy Stars in this year. Get you all the nitty-gritties as far as the final is concerned. But until then, we're going to hand the mic to Balanding to get us some tips as far as the final is concerned before getting you the team news and also some other aspects of the final. So until then, Balanding, the mic is all yours.
Thank you very much, Pa Abaraka Bake. Comme the Molbi Bismillah la Kote nke Jambanjelly football field. Comme ninga jibe kulunga knockout final play between West Ham and Sky Power. But alanata West Ham le gagné wino ni na comme nga fa ñamen lung iton lom Jambanjelly la knockout specialist. So bi ngamil jamil bina ñom dala wala Nema Fulakunda for the first time in Jambanjelly nawetan ifotara final. I think Young Boy Star sila ngina jibe la fana jumal lewe kala league champion ni ya jibe ñin team floor be last year be ma fotano league final oro bare say ñoo sabobe dol mo fulo le tema jumal lewe kala 2023 2024 league champion ol di Jambanjelly summer nawetan. Time will tell that bar.
Coming here, time will definitely tell. Nyim final or Nyimbekala final Dima Baleti, and we all expecting to see a great final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. Thank you very much, Bar Landing Camera, for that brief analysis as far as this game is concerned. Just as I said earlier, it is the league final, and this time it is Nema Fulakunda up against Young Boy Stars. In this year's Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan final, the two sides are already on the pitch, preparing for this afternoon showdown. And quickly before the commencement of this crunch game, we going to have the kickoff, and the kickoff is going to be taken by Mr. Bakari Bojang, the president of West Coast Regional Football Association. And whenever the green light is given from the central referee and his team, we will surely have the kickoff, and the kickoff will surely get us underway from the Jambanjelly football field. And a reminder, yesterday we were here in the knockout final between Sky Power and West Ham, and West Ham triumphed 2-1 over Sky Power. And in this afternoon's contest, it's going to be the league final. It's the the league final. The league final with a league trophy, the giant trophy, and a whooping cash prize. The winner of this encounter will solely go home with a giant trophy and a cash prize, a whooping cash prize. And if the central referee Sehtijan Jiba is done, this will solely get us underway. And Mr. Bakari Bojang, the president of West Coast Regional Football Association, and his team of officials are currently lined up, preparing for the kickoff here. And after the kickoff, this will solely get us underway from the Jambanjelly football field, and solely this will solely kickstart this crunch final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. It's a clash of titans. Who will go home as champions remains the biggest task and question. And the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments as usual at the commentary desk. Parlament Fati, and I am going to be joined by Mohamed Dukure, Balanding Kamara at the commentary desk, and we will be here to get you the live ball-to-ball commentary. And wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, we are live, and indeed we are live from the Jambanjelly football field, and the game is also live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Special thanks and kudos to the entire management and staff of Jambanjelly Youth and Sports Committee for organizing yet another great and a crunch final. It was the knockout final yesterday, and this afternoon it's the League Cup final. And when the central referee Sehtijan Jiba is done, Mr. Bakari Bojang will surely get us underway here from the Jambanjelly football field. And Mr. Bojang Bakari is the president, or if you may like it, call it the chairman of West Coast Regional Football Association, indeed a native of Jambanjelly, and he is going to take. There we go, an incredible kickoff there by Mr. President Bakari Bojang, and this will solely lead us to the commencement of this crunch final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. Before the commencement of this game, we're going to have a quick rundown on the starting 11s for Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. Nema Fulakunda starts with Sajo Jao, number 1 in goal, Ismail Abba 18, Esa Jalo number 4, Omar Dem number 3, Modu Sise number 9, Dembonjai 16, Ibrahim Abba 12, Ablai Ba 14, Zakaria Njai 20, Ansu Sow 20, Buba Jalo number 2 completes the 11 for Nema Fulakunda, whilst Young Boy Star starts with Serif Kamara number 1, Dudu Baji number 15, Ibrahim Kujabi number 2, Basiru Kujabi number 12, Alaji Modu Baji number 17, Jere Jata number 8, Mohamed Lamin Marong number 10, Ensa Marong number 4, Mod Lamin Baji number 7, Mustafa Baji number 11, Papis Nyasi number 18, and he leads the line for Young Boy Stars. On the substitute bench for Young Boy Stars, we have Sana Sano rather, number 13, Lamin Dabo number 16, Alaji Dari number 5, Malang Jame number 9, Usman Baji number 14, Abdullah Baji number 3, Joseph Chinti number 22, and Osman Barrow 21 completes the 20 for the Jambanjelly based club Young Boy Stars. Whilst the traveling Nema Fulakunda starts on the substitute bench, you have Sajo Ba 99, Ibrahim Jalo number 8, Ibrahim Obuba Ba number 5, Yunus Ba number 11, Yusufa Sise number 15, Dauda Jalo number 7, Momodu Jalo number 6, Morkeba Jabi 17, and Nema Fulakunda been coached by Abdullah Jalo, Basiru Sonko, and Musa Sow. Whilst on the technical bench for Young Boy Stars, they've been coached by Musa Ikoli, Yusufa Barrow, and Mohamed Baji. And the game is currently underway here from the Jambanjelly football field. From the Jambanjelly football field, and Young Boy Stars in red plays from our left to right, whilst Nema Fulakunda in white and green plays from our right to left, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side of the pitch, and that's going to be a throw-in for Nema Fulakunda, who will solely take that quickly to the number 2, who controls the ball, trying to get the ball forward. Nema, they've been dispossessed by Young Boy Stars into the half of Young Boy Stars. Can they defend this effort? Ball being cleared desperately by the central defender for Young Boy Stars in their red colors. This time it is Nema Fulakunda who tries to get the ball forward, picked up there by Dembonjai, whose effort has been blocked in there by Young Boy Stars. Player goes to ground. Mohamed Lamin Marong goes to ground, and he seems to be in pain. Esa, is that going to be the first goal? And he dribbled past the goalkeeper. Solid defensive work in there by Esa Jalo. That should have been 1-0 for Young Boy Stars, but anyway, That was a solid defensive effort by Esa Jalo, and Nema Fulakunda survived, and that's going to be the very first corner of this encounter. And Mohamed Lamin Marong is on the ground, and he's been supported by the central referee Sehtijan Jiva. Sehtijan Jiva has been assisted by Sanamane Aja Njai and the fourth assistant referee Lamin Sanyang. That's going to be the very first corner of this contest, and Dembonjai is currently having a word with the central referee Sehtijan Jiva. 16 on his back. It's going to be the very first corner. Takes that quickly, and the central referee will urge them to get the ball back, as Young Boy Stars will have the first corner of this contest, dressed in red colors, red shirts, red swords, and a mixture of red and white socks. It's Mohamed Lamin Marong and Basiru currently on the ball. Mohamed Lamin dribble past his marker, still going Mohamed. Number 10 gets the ball into the 18. Ball being headed out by Nema Fulakunda. Danger not averted. Basiru picks possession, floats the ball over the bar, and a goal kick to Nema Fulakunda, who are dressed in white shirts, green shorts, and white socks. And Esa Jalo, number 4, will take this goal kick for Nema Fulakunda. Jalo Esa, long and high one into the center circle, eludes their player, headed by the number 14, not a good one, picked up there by the team captain and number 4 for Young Boy Stars, who goes to ground Esa Marong, and Marong is being rewarded by the central referee, and it's going to be a set piece for Young Boy Stars. And you could remember Young Boy Stars in the semi-final played against Hamas, wherein they defeated Hamas by a goal to nil, getting themselves into the final, where they are taking on Nema Fulakunda. Nema Fulakunda, on the other hand, had a 0-0 scoreline against Juventus before winning on post-match shootouts in the semi-final to set up a final against Young Boy Stars this afternoon from the Jambanjelly football field. Ball been cleared partially by Esa Jalo rather. This is Nema Fulakunda in their own half. Can they do something here? And the central referee awards an infringement to Nema Fulakunda in their own half, and Jalo Esa is the likely candidate to effect this. Number 4 on his back, and Esa urges his players to move upwards. Jalo Esa, and all the proceedings is coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field, and it is the League Cup final. Long and high one from Esa, trying to connect the center forward. Ball being cleared partially by Nema or Young Boy Stars, and it's going to be a throw in for Nema Fulakunda, and the number 3 Omar Dem takes that quickly, and that's a foul throw. That's a foul throw, and the number 17 and right wing back Alaji Modu Baji takes that for Young Boy Stars in their own half, trying to clear their line. Still Young Boy Stars, who plays the ball back to their goalkeeper Serif Kamara Serif plays the ball short to his central defender, and Young Boy Stars will build an attack from their own half, launches the ball. Dembonjai with a strong header to the advancing center forward. Young Boy Stars will try to defend that. Ball being picked up there by Nema Fulakunda on the left side of the attack. Solid defensive work, danger not averted. Player goes to ground, an infringement awarded to Young Boy Stars by the central referee Sehtijan Jiba, and it's going to be an advantage for the boys in red and white. Young Boy Stars, Mohamed Lamin Marong plays the ball to the central defender number 15 Dudu Baji, who plays the ball short to the goalkeeper Serif Kamara on the left side of the attack. Young Boy Stars, they will use the left side of the attack to penetrate, drills the ball low. Ball been blocked in there by Nema Fulakunda, try to dribble past a group of players. Still Nema trying to switch the play now. Player, he's been dispossessed. This is Basiru, who gets the ball for Young Boy Stars. Still Young Boy Stars, can they keep the ball in play? But the flag has been raised against them by the fourth assistant referee Sana Mane on the far side. A diving header from the central defender and number 2 for Young Boy Stars Ibrahima Kujabi, and it's going to be a throw in for the boys in white and green Nema Fulakunda. And Nema Fulakunda in the build-up to their final defeated Juventus in the semi-final on post-match shootouts, while their opponents and counterparts, Young Boy Stars, defeated Hamas by a goal to nil, and this gave them the opportunity to get themselves into the final. Esa Jallo with a clearance, but his clearance wasn't a convincing one as the ball rolls out of play for a throw-in on the far side of the pitch. In case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. Mohamed Lamin Marong trying to connect the team captain, but he fails to control into the gloves of the custodian and the netminder for Nema Fulakunda, Sergio Jao, who gathered that ball comfortably and with ease. Jao, long and high one, trying to connect the players up front. Can they do something here? Ball being headed by the number 17 for Young Boy Stars, Alaji Modu Baji. Modu Baji's effort sailed on a corner. And it's going to be a corner for Nema Fulakunda. Nema Fulakunda, it's going to benefit from this corner, and Young Boy Stars will have some defensive work to do. And just as I said earlier on, I have my colleague and brother Mohamed Dukure, who is currently at the commentary desk, and he will surely be joining me to aid me as far as the analysis of this Crunch League final between Young Boy Stars and Nema Fulakunda is concerned. At the commentary desk, as usual for LSTV, this is Parliament Fadi. Kemo, did I say Kemo Kaji? Kemo is nowhere to be found anyway. I am very much used to Kemo Kanya. At the commentary desk, I am joined by Mohamed Dukure, who will be aiding me as far as the analysis is concerned. Behind the camera is our ever-present Osman Kamara, and we're going to have this corner. Nema Fulakunda will effect this, floats the ball into the 18-yard. Can they get something? Ball being headed by Basiru and number 12. And awarded to them by the central referee Mohamed Dukure. We have played almost over 10 minutes here at the Jambanjelly football field, and so far so good. The deadlock is yet to be broken as both sides are currently walking off their socks in laying their hand on and off here. But after over 10 minutes here, it is still a barren scoreline between the finalists in Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars in this year's Jambanjelly Samanaweta League Cup final.
Well, thank you so much for the able goals of my own self, and the other goals who is Kamara. It's actually a thrilling final between these two sides. The traveling side with Nema Kungu United with the host which is Young Boys. It's actually, we played 10 minutes into the first encounter, and we've seen the chances created here, a lot of chances. Young Boys have able to have two clear chances, but they couldn't capitalize it. You know, the number 18 who missed the first chance for Young Boys, we actually see that's exactly goal that's Rafinha's goal for Barcelona against a PSG. So sometimes this is football, you have to be specializing on your chances. It's very fair. So we are seeing after playing the 10 minutes into the encounter, but Nema Fulakunda, but yes, still is a question not yet to be known who will be the crown champion for this encounter 2023 or 2024 as far as Jambanjelly football is concerned. So Parliament, you can proceed with the ball-to-ball commentary.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mohamed Dukure, for that brief and detailed analysis coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. And if you may like it, call it the Jam City football field. It is the ground that is currently hosting this year's League Cup final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. And we have played over. Is that going to be the first goal? Mohamed Lamin Marong. And the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. And Mohamed Lamin Marong should have done better. He should have done better, and that should have been a goal. But anyway, he wasted that glorious opportunity for the Young Boy Stars, and he must be kicking at himself. Anyway, in football, it is never over until it is all over. It's going to be a goal kick for Nema Fulakunda. Esa Jallo takes that long and high one into their opposition's half. Can they do something? Ball being headed, partially cleared by Young Boy Stars on the right side of Nema Fulakunda. Kapne keep the ball in play this time. The central defender was just there in time to taken by Nema Fulakunda, a long one for that matter. Ball being headed out by Young Boy Stars, trying to get the ball forward. Great back heel from the team captain on number 4. And the central referee, Setijan Jiba, dashes out a yellow to Dembo Njai. And Dembo seems not to be happy with that decision. But anyway, the central referee has the final say. On the ground, we can't confirm if the injury is a serious one. A serious one. We will sorely need, or he will sorely need, the assistance of the medics. But no troubles for the team captain Marong Esa. And there we go. A yellow card being dashed out to Dembonjai, 16 on his back. This is Young Boy Stars in their own half, and they're going to build an attack. This is Nema Fulakunda. It's again Young Boy Stars trying to dribble past his marker. Gets the ball into the center circle. Marong goes to ground once again. And Esa Marong, and he's a player for Jambanjelly United. And we also have some players that are playing their trade for Jambanjelly United, currently playing for Young Boy Stars. Ball being floated into the 18, headed by Esa Jallo. This is Mohamed Lamin Marong. Another effort, a right-footed delivery, struck the player, and that's an offside as waved by the assistant referee Aja Njai on the right side of Young Boys Stars attack. And it's indeed the League Cup final, coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field, and if you may like it, call it the Jam City football field. And the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments. At the commentary desk as usual, this is Parlamin Fati, joined at the commentary desk by Mohamed Dukure and Balanding Kamara, who will be here to aid us as far as the analysis of this game is concerned. Yesterday it was a victory for West Ham in the knockout final after defeating Sky Power by 2-1 in a very difficult and a crunch knockout final. And this afternoon, the showdown and the focus is all on the League Cup final. And the final is currently between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. Who will go home as champions remains the biggest task and question. Kudos and a very big tap on the backs of the entire team of Jambanjelly Youth and Sports Committee for organizing these great finals. Yesterday it was a massive turnout, and this time around the League Cup final is another massive turnout. Marong Esa controls that ball beautifully, trying to connect the center forward, but his effort isn't a convincing one, and the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick to Nema Fulakunda, who will solely benefit from a goal kick. And Esa Jallo once again is the likely candidate to take this effort. And we will also try to get a quick rundown on the list of officials who are here to grace this very important final, and we can confirm the presence of the president, or if you may like it, call him the chairperson of West Coast Regional Football Association, who also doubles as the chairperson and president of Kombosa District Football Committee, in Mr. Bakari Bojang, who is here with us to grace this very important final. Long and high one from Esa Jallo into the half of Young Boy Stars. Ball being cleared partially. It is Nema Fulakunda through the number 14, who tries to dribble past his marker. His effort isn't a great one. Ball being blocked in there by Nema Fulakunda, and the player protests, and the central referee Setijan Jiba awards a handball in favor of the boys in red, Nema Fulakunda. And did I say Nema Fulakunda? This time it is Young Boy Stars on the right side of the attack. Number 15 Dudu Baji, who plays the ball back to the goalkeeper Serif Kamara. Serif will now switch the play from the right side to the left side of the attack. Now this is Basiru on the left side now. Basiru Kujabi, 12 on his back. He plays as the left wing back for Young Boy Stars. This is Esa Jallo with a timely clearance, and Jallo is the one mesmerizing the defense for Nema Fulakunda, who picks possession in their own half. Nema Fulakunda looking to penetrate here. Jambanjelly, who dribble past his marker, goes to ground infringement. And Jambanjelly is already on a yellow after receiving a yellow from the central referee Jambanjelly. And Dembo is playing as the holding midfielder for Nema Fulakunda, dressed in his white and green colors. Number 16 on his back, and it's an infringement. Jalo Esa prepares to take this delivery. And in case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field, and the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook. The only thing that you need to do, type LSTV1 on both Facebook. If you can access us on Facebook, get to YouTube, type LSTV1. You will be able to watch this game live on the network. And we have already played 17 minutes into this contest, and it is still a barren scoreline. And a great League Cup final once again coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field, and this community will never disappoint. Whenever you are here to watch football, you will see football at its best, and this is what we know, and this is what we know the people of Combos out of. Whenever you get down to local football, the best that you can see is to see a jam-packed football field, and this time it is at the Jambanjelly football field, and they never disappoint, and they didn't disappoint this time around. Yesterday it was a massive turnout into the gloves of the goalkeeper and custodian Sheriff Kamara, who gathered that ball with ease, gets the ball to Basiru on the left side of Young Boy Stars attack. Basiru trying to get the ball forward, dribble past his marker. He's been dispossessed by the team captain and number 10 for Young Boy Stars. This time it is Young Boy Stars. Player goes to ground, and the central referee Jambanjelly urges the player to get back to his feet. And it is already 17 minutes on the clock, and just as I said earlier, it is live, and the game is live on LSTV1. On the commentary desk, Palavin Fadi, joined by Mohamed Dukure and Landing Kamara, who is the public relation officer and the mouthpiece of Jambanjelly Sports Committee. And we will surely hand the mic to him, and he will surely get us some analysis. And we always say this is a local game, and we have to always go local, and we will surely hand the mic to Balanding to get us some reactions after 18 minutes on the clock. It is Nema Fulakunda who floats the ball into the 18. Ball been headed into the gloves of the goalkeeper, who dived to his right and gathered that ball with ease. No trouble for the Young Boy Stars custodian Sheriff Kamara. And Young Boy Stars have been coached by Musa Ikoli, Yusufa Baro and Mohamed Baji, whilst their counterpart in Nema Fulakunda is under the watchful eyes of Abdul Jalo, Baseku Sonko and Musa Sow. And we have played over 18 minutes here at the Jambanjelly football field. It is still a barren scoreline. It's still a barren scoreline. Which side will surely break the deadlock remains the biggest question. Both teams are whooping, hopping and puffing, but could not break the deadlock. Young Boy Stars came so close through Mohamed Lamin Marong, but he wasted the opportunity. Basiru floats the ball into the area for Young Boy Stars, heads the ball out. This is Nema Fulakunda, who've been dispossessed now. It is Young Boy Stars who will surely try to get the ball forward. Left-footed drive, long and high one, trying to connect Papis Dase, and ball been headed by Jambanjelly, partially cleared, but Young Boy Stars, this time it is Nema Fulakunda. Player goes to ground, and he's been rewarded by the central referee, and it's going to be a set piece for in their own half. Balanding, we have played almost 20 minutes into this contest, unofficial, because we all know the central referee and his team are the ones having the official timing. So the only time that we can give here is the unofficial timing. But as far as our commentary desk is concerned, we have 20 Official here, coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field in the League Cup final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. After 20 minutes on the clock, it is still a balanced scoreline between these two sides. Balancing, it is still a 0-0 scoreline. Both sides are working so hard to get break the deadlock. But after 20 minutes of play, deadlock is yet to be broken.
Abaraga bage pa comme nga foy lu ñame ñing biya ba wala ñamo ñinde mo takala jemdi mi yalo nga sone ata ino ni Nema Fulakunda ni Young Boy Star jiben sa foy la julol le ba ñola indi knockout Nema Fulakunda le Young Boy Star bondi num ka futa num ko final so ngalo Young Boy Star fana nara bi ka foy mbanjola la ni filo carde dem fana jibe fansol team fulol bela fansol fundira kela team wol sawarandi pour ka jago team woni sa pleno nyamen ka ko poñi sambela ma fawo o kada ni ko nyi jemo dagala james sonari ndi pa wala dinda yaje after 20 minutes still now golo man skono o kada ni ko jemo nyi ta sone ala nak bari silan sa jibe jemo la bandula ko ni begala nyame baraka ba
Saying Nsajibe game all bandula bekela nyaming. It is never over until it is all over. We have to wait for the final whistle to get us the decider here. And in case you're just joining us, this live broadcast is coming to you live from Jambanjelly football field, and it is the Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan League Cup final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. They are the finalists, and they got themselves into the final after defeating Juventus and Hamas in the semi-final before setting up this final. And it's a corner quickly taken, this time team captain Esa, who gets the ball into the 18-yard area, partially headed out by Jambanjelly. Another effort from the number 8 into the gloves of Sergio Jao, who gathered that ball with ease for Nema Fulakunda. Jao Sergio, long and high one in his black colors, black shirt and a mixture of white and black socks. This is Jambanjelly, who controls that ball beautifully, goes to ground, and the central referee urges Dembo to get back to his feet. Ball being cleared by Nema Fulakunda. Can they get something here? The center forward and number 14 had a touch on the ball into the gloves of the custodian and netminder for Young Boy Star Serif Kamara, who gathered that ball with ease, and it's going to be an effort. Team captain and number 4 Esa Marong goes to ground once again. Marong goes to ground, and Nema Fulakunda is good. Young Boy Stars rather. Marong chips the ball forward. Ball being headed by Nema Fulakunda. Partially Jambanjelly, great control. Dembo tries to dribble past his marker, still trying to have his way out. Connects the number 2, who controls the ball beautifully, who tries to connect the center forward, and number 20 for Nema Fulakunda. Timely clearance by Young Boy Stars, and back to the custodian and goalkeeper Serif Kamara, who is solely get the ball forward, chips the ball forward. Ball being chested down by Young Boy Stars, Mohamed Lamin Marong, and the central referee, not the least interested. Jambanjelly goes to ground, no foul given yet again. Dembo seems to be protesting. The central referee, not the least interested, and the central referee waved in for an infringement in favor of Nema Fulakunda. And this game is currently being officiated by Sestijan Jiba, who has been assisted by Sana Mane Ajanjai and Lamin Sanyang as the 4th assistant referee. And we currently having 2 of the players for Nema Fulakunda, and they seems to be protesting. They seems to be protesting. Mohamed Dukure, we have already played over 20 minutes here in this contest, and the score remains barren. And we believe the 4th team to score here is definitely going to be very much crucial. And we all know how enticing local games are. Whenever goals are scored, this will surely get the fans into raptures. We will we are likely to have the field jam-packed in support of the goal. But whenever we have a goal being scored, this will surely get the fans into raptures, and we believe the 4th team to score here will surely get the field jam-packed. Esa Jalo prepares to deliver this set piece, long and high one, trying to test the goalkeeper, but his effort sailed over the bar. After 20 minutes of play here, it is still a barren scoreline. Mohamed Dukure.
Yes, many thanks to you, Fadi. Yeah, after playing 25 minutes into the encounter, or the first encounter, my first observation is both two sides, their offensive, defensive formation is like is functioning very well. In the lives of young boys, stars, though the Nema Fulakunda, they are playing very well to break the deadlock. But we've seen the young boys also, their defensive formation is going very well for them. And likewise, the Nema Fulakunda, the visitors, their team also, we've seen young boys trying to break their deadlock, but it cannot function. So that actually tells you that the both sides here, they are playing one encounter or what a thrilling encounter between the two sides. And this game, I'm not seeing goals running. It is a football. It is not over until it is all over. It's a football for you. I'm not seeing goals running. Perhaps one or when it will be decided on post my penalty. But I know their gaffers or their coaches will not want to hear that from me as of now. But we played 26 minutes into the encounter. Well, Papa, thank you so much. We are seeing a lot of goal scoring chances are creating. Many thanks to you.
Thank you very much, Mohamed Dukure. Ball been floated into the 18-yard, partially cleared. Danger not averted. Nema Fulakunda trying to protect that corner, and this will now result to a throw-in. Basiru takes that for Young Boy Stars in their red colors. Gets that shot. Young Boy Stars trying to get the ball into the 18-yard area. A thumping header. Danger not averted. Ball been drilled low. Can they get something here? Saved partially by the goalkeeper. Another saved. And wasted opportunity once again. Another wasted opportunity from Young Boy Stars, and Mohamed Lamin Marong once again with another wasted opportunity, and the goalkeeper for Nema Fulakunda, Sergio Jao, is currently on the ground, and he is going to receive medical attention from the team of medics here. And Young Boy Stars have two great goal scoring opportunities, but both scoring opportunities were squandered, and they should have done better. They should have done better. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over. We have to wait for the final whistle, and in football you have to take chances. If you then take chances, if your opponents have the chances, they will solely take and utilize their chances. But anyway, we have to wait for the first team to break the deadlock here, and it is still a 0-0 scoreline between these two sides. Which of the sides will first break the deadlock remains the biggest question. The lion's share of the chances been crafted since the commencement of this encounter went in favor of the Young Boy Star side, but they failed to capitalize. They definitely failed to capitalize on the numerous goal scoring opportunities that went in their favor. But this time it is going to be Nema Fulakunda who seems to be protective in their defense, having the likes of Isa Jalo as one of the protective mechanisms in trying to nullify every danger being posed by Young Boy Stars. This is Jambanjelly who tries to get the ball forward, but his touch on the ball seems to be too strong, and ball being cleared by Young Boy Stars and into the half of Nema Fulakunda, and the ball is off the pitch, and it's going to be a throw-in, and the throw-in is going to be in favor of the boys in white and green. Nema Fulakunda, a long one, trying to connect the player up front, partially cleared by Young Boy Stars and into, and that's an infringement. That's an infringement. That's an infringement awarded to Young Boy Stars, who are desperately in search of a breakthrough here. Anyway, it wouldn't be an easy task as the continues to search for a breakthrough here. Esa Marong, number 4 on his back, team captain for Young Boy Stars. Marong Esa gets the ball back to Basiru, who controls that ball beautifully. Dribble pass, Jambanjelly floats the ball into the 18. Papis Nasi could not control the ball. Another wasted opportunity into the gloves of the custodian for Nema Fulakunda, Sergio Jalo once again. And Papis Nyasi is one of the most experienced players for this Young Boys side. He had spells with Real de Banjul, had spells with Brikama United, and currently leading the line for this Young Boys third side, and Papis Nyasi should have done better. And that was another wasted opportunity for the former Real de Banjul center forward Papis Nyasi. And the goalkeeper Sergio Jao receives medical attention from the team of medics here, and the technicians are currently having a word, or will be having some engagements with their players. They need to work on their defensive tactics. If they don't, there might be a likelihood that they might concede. Because looking at this contest, since the commencement of this game, the lion's share of the chances being crafted here went to the boys in red and white in Young Boys Stars. They've crafted very, very good goal scoring opportunities. 2 to Mohamed Lamin Marong and 1 to Papis Nyasi. And they should have capitalized. They should have capitalized and get their noses in front. But they wasted all the numerous goal scoring opportunities. But anyway, it is never over until it is all over. And 31 minutes into this contest, it is still a barren scoreline. Those that are currently watching us live on LSTV1, the game is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share and send us comments, and we will be here to get you every proceeding as far as this final is concerned, and we will be here to get you the post-match reactions as far as the final is concerned. We will also be here to get you the presentations of the Giant Trophy and the cash prizes for both the winner and the runners-up prizes. There we go. Mohamed Lamin Marong, who gets the ball to the central defender, who tries to control that ball, lost possession. This time it is Nema Fulakunda, infringement. Rewarded to them by the central referee, and we have played over 32 minutes into this contest. Deadlock yet to be broken between these two sides in Nema Fulakunda and Young Boys Stars. And the game is also live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. Parliament Fati on the commentary desk, joined by Mohamed Dukure and Balanding Kamara, who is the public relations officer for Jambanjelly Sports Committee. And we also have the presence of the key dignitaries who are all here to grace this very important final as far as this year's Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan is concerned. And kudos and a very big tap on the shoulders of the organizing committee of Jambanjelly Youth and Sports Committee for organizing two great finals. Yesterday, it was the knockout final between Sky Power, who lost to West Ham 2-1, and West Ham went home as the winners of this year's knockout phase. And this afternoon, it is a crunch league final between Young Boys Stars and Nema Fulakunda. And we are yet to confirm the winner as the game is currently underway between these two sides. This time, the player for Nema Fulakunda goes to ground, and he's been rewarded by Sehtijan Jiba, central referee for this final, who has been supported by Sanamane, Aja Njai and Lamin Sanyang as second, third and fourth assistant referee for this crunch showdown. It's a set piece for Nema Fulakunda, who floats the ball into the 18. Is that going to be on the flag of the assistant referee stayed down? And that was indeed a glorious goal scoring opportunity, and they should have done better as well. Anyway, just as Mohamed Dukure rightly mentioned, probably we might not be seeing a lot of goals in this contest, as both sides will surely be working on their defensive tactics. But anyway, in football it is very difficult to decide. Papis Nyasi trying to get the ball forward. Still Papis, great backfield to Mohamed Lamin Marong, who floats the ball, eludes every other player. Can they still keep the ball in play? Young Boys Stars through their number 7, Mohd Lamin Baji, who gets the ball back to Basiru. Basiru tries to dribble past his marker, still going Basiru, goes to ground, no foul given, gets the ball to the advancing player, no chance for Young Boys Stars. They've been dispossessed. Timely interception by the central defender for the boys in red and white, Young Boys Stars. And the central defender number 15 was just there in time to clear that danger. This is Young Boys Stars, or Nema Fulakunda. This is Mohamed Lamin Marong, who gets the ball to Esa now. Esa gets the ball to Mohamed now. Can they get something? Mohamed Lamin Marong tries to loop the ball over the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper for Nema Fulakunda, Sergio Jao, was alert enough to tip the ball, and the ball went out for a corner. And that was another wasted opportunity to young boy stars who continue to search for a breakthrough here. This is Esa Marong now. Marong to the central defender who gets the ball. Ball being chested down. Can they get something here? Danger not averted. It is still Mohamed Lamin Marong who gets the ball to the advancing player, to the central defender who controls the ball beautifully, trying to connect the team captain, partially cleared by Nema Fulakunda. Esanjai with a timely clearance. Can they keep the ball in play? This time the center forward will try to keep the ball in play. And young boy Stars allow the ball to roll out of play, and it's going to be a throw in. And we have played 36 minutes into this contest. Mohamed Dukure, it is still a barren scoreline, and we have to give that commendation to the entire management and staff of Jambanjelly Sports Committee for organizing yet another final. Yesterday's final was massively attended, and it was also played in a very calm and a cool atmosphere. No troubles, and it was a calm and a peaceful final, and we are also foreseeing a similar one as far as this crunch one. And whenever we receive the presence of the dignitaries here, we will surely relay them, and during the course of the halftime break we will surely try to get a list of dignitaries, and we can confirm the presence of the proprietor for Dabojula Real Estate, who is also here to grace this very important occasion, and he is also with us to grace this. He is Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan final, and the final is currently on the name between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. Just as I was saying, Mohamed Dukure, we have played over 37 minutes here, and the score remains barren, and we have to give that commendation to the organizing committee of Jambanjelly Sports Committee for organizing yet another final. We were here yesterday. It was a very calm and a very composed final, and this time around this is what we are about to see in the final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars.
Well, thank you so much, Pafadi. We are not saying our time is aging, but the first half, the time is aging. Okay, after witnessing the first 37 minutes into the encounter, we've seen the problem is Nema Fulakunda. At this point in time, we've seen their midfield is not that much functioning, and defensive formation this time is because of the pressure from the young boys. The host trying to they will not want the visitors to snatch this trophy. That actually earned them to have the Lions say though after playing 20 minutes we have seen we are not able to identify the Lions, but now at this point in time we can be able to identify the Lions as young boys as the host. They have the advantage position in this last 10 minutes into the encounter, as they are putting on their red jersey with their opponents. But this point in time is very too young to decide as of now at the Jambanjelly Football Mini Stadium. But the special credit to the netminder for Nema Fulakunda, the netminder for Nema Fulakunda is very good, and also is helping his team. As of now, we don't know what is going to be the outcome of the game, but as of now, he's actually helping his team perfectly.
The netminder and custodian for Nema Fulakunda is indeed doing an exceptional job. He was just there to block in two glorious goal-scoring opportunities, 3 to be precise, 2 from Mohamed Lamin Marong and 1 from Papis Nyase, to still keep his side into this contest. Currently, there is a player that is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here, and we can confirm if the player is seriously injured. And Balanding Kamara, I think kudos to the organizing committee, and in giving you the mic to buttress on the level of preparation. Possibly one might say you might be blowing your own trumpet, but anyway, it is a great organization. Since yesterday we have seen a massive turnout, and also the organizational structure is also phenomenal. Looking at every other structure, I think the organizing committee of this very important committee has done an exceptional job in organizing the knockout final and also the League Cup final. So we have to say a very good tap on the shoulders of the entire team of Jambanjelly Youth and Sports Committee.
Thank you very much, Pa Abaraka Bake. Near Navedano GV Castega Masonia, Minkara Community Football. Waringa team sol be tendu doron ke jay min yala wolle dabula nyo sabo nyum kono without it all do ko nyinta sone yala committee fanambulo ni aje committee bondo wetano nyin lala fom fotata bi temboto timol ning stakeholder la famuto nying anin kuluo e min samba liko nyin no wetano nyin kono nsafo wole committee nyin de ma fom fotata tembo minto so nim fotata bila committee da mata credit nyimbe tala no pa stakeholders nin timol fanan mba fale ko ya baraga bake ila commitment on nin kuluo min ya samba no wetano nyin kono dos ne no wetano nyin jiben dolman biringa start knockout on liko be football e buga fo promo so la je bar nga ala tendu wala karola bake mam promo so mi yala nga sa kenya mejo consanti both the league and the knockout so wakata ndiko timol ya faham fe bakale ya muta committee fe fom fudara bi tembo bindo ko kamala ma fala stakeholders will be abaraka bake itolle committee kamo jangayande abaraka bake pa
It only committee and so kudos to the stakeholders as well, who without their efforts the committee wouldn't be able to go this far. And there we go, it is a set piece for Young Boy Stars at a promising position, and they need a dead ball specialist to effect this, and Nema Fulakunda will sorely need some defensive options to avert this danger. It is currently the team captain Esa Marong, number 4 on his back, who is currently preparing to deliver this effort. It is going to be either Basiru Kujabi or Esa Marong to deliver this. But we believe Marong might be the likely candidate to deliver this because he is a right-footed player, whilst Basiru is a left-footed player. Anyway, Marong prepares to deliver. Basiru Kujabi and Esa Marong are the two players currently on the ball, as Nema Fulakunda have already lined up a 3-man wall. And can they defend this? Who is going to deliver this? Can they get something? Marong now inches over the bar. That was very close, and that was an incredible effort. And into the very final minutes here at the Jambanjelly football field, and if they can break the deadlock, we will surely get down to the halftime break with a 0-0 scoreline. And I believe none of these sides will surely want to get to the halftime break without getting a goal here. But anyway, it wouldn't be an easy task. Playing a final is very interesting and enjoyable. Every other side will want to go home as champions, but also going home as champions is definitely not an easy task. You have to play, and you also have to work off your socks to be able to lay your hand on this massive and a coveted trophy. Anyway, it wouldn't be an easy task. It's going to be a goal kick. Esa Jalo takes that long and high one, and that's the final action. As far as the first half is concerned, it is all over here in the very first minute or very first half here in this year's Jambanjelly Summer Narrator League Cup final, and it is the final between Koli Yusufa Baro, Mohamed Baji, Abdul Jallo, Baseku Sonko and Musa Sow will surely be having some halftime talks. They will surely look for other avenues to get goals raining here, because if they can't get a victory in regulation, they will surely settle it out on post-match shootouts here. Jambanjelly football field, and as usual this game is being officiated by Setijan Jiba, Sanamane Awanjai and the fourth assistant referee Lamin Sanyang. And this is the halftime break here. Just as I said, this live commentary is coming to both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share and also send us comments. At the commentary desk for Lamin Fati, closely joined by Mohamed Dukure, who is serving as the public relations officer for Jambanjelly Youth and Sports Committee. We're also going to have a sip of water, have a rest of 15 minutes, and we will be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary team that are currently watching us live on LSTV1. And special thanks to my very own colleagues in Mohamed Dukure, Balanding Kamara, and whosoever is currently watching this game live from the Jambanjelly football field. And also live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. We are off for 15 minutes, and we will be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary. Until then, it has been Parlamin Fati, Mohamed Dukure, Balanding Kamara, and behind the camera is our very own Osman Kamara. Until then, we are off, and we'll be back for the continuation after the 15. Welcome. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
DJ lo.
Okay, okay, no, yeah. Welcome back to the Jambanjelly football field after that 15 minutes of break, and we are back to the live ball-to-ball commentary in the very first minutes here, coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. And a quick reminder that this is this year's Jambanjelly Summer Norwegian League Cup final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars, and we are into the very first minutes of the second half, and the score remains nil apiece between these two sides. This side will solely want to lay their hand on this massive trophy, but it wouldn't be an easy one, as they have to work off their socks in laying their hand on this coveted trophy. Ball being tipped forward by the team captain Esa Maron. Esa Marong with that great pass, and that's going to be a corner. The first corner for the second half. Marong Esa, team captain, is going to take that first corner for the boys in red and white, Young Boy Stars. And Nema Fulakunda will surely have some defensive work to do here, as we have a massive presence of their players around the 18-yard area in trying to defend this set piece. Will they be able to do? And Young Boy Stars will want to have something as far as this corner is concerned. Marong floats the ball into the 18, a thumping header, eludes every other player, and this time it is going to be Nema Fulakunda who will surely try to clear their line in their own half. Not a very good one, picked up there by the number 2 on the far side. Nema Fulakunda trying to get the ball forward. Solid defensive work in there by the central defender on number 2, who gets the ball into the center circle. Young Boy Stars to Basiru Kujabi, who controls that ball beautifully, chips the ball to the advancing center forward, who surges forward. Tall Lanky, number 7 on his back, plays the ball back to the advancing number 11, Mustafa Abaji, who controls the ball beautifully. Switch the play from the left side to the right hand side. Great control by the number 17 on the far side for Young Boy Stars. Alaji Modu Baji gets the ball into the 18, glancing header from Jambanjelly. Danger not averted. This is young Nema Fulakunda now, the team captain. Cleared his line, and it's going to be a quick counter attack. Can they get something here? And the flag is been raised against the center forward. The number 14 and center forward for Young Boy Stars. Did I say Young Boy Stars? This time it is Nema Fulakunda. Number 14 Abdullah Ba was caught on offside by the assistant referee on the far side, Aja Njai. And the center forward seems to be in pain. He is currently injured and he will need the assistance of the medics here. And we also have the massive presence of a lot of dignitaries here. We can confirm the presence of the Councillor for Sanyang Ward, Honorable Boto Bojang and his delegation. And we can also confirm the presence Raito for Dabojula Real Estate, who is also part of the dignitaries who are all here to grace this very important final. And we will also have the list of all the other dignitaries that are present here, and we will surely relay them as they unfold. Currently, the center forward and number 14 for Nema Fulakunda, Ablaiba, is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics. Indeed, a jam-packed Jambanjelly football field. And the field is currently hosting this year's league final between Nema Fulakunda. Nema Fulakunda defeated Juventus on post-match shootouts after a 1-1 scoreline in regulation before getting themselves into this year's final, whilst their opponents and counterparts in Young Boy Stars defeated Hamas 1-0 before getting to this very important final. And it's a final between Young Boy Stars and Nema Fulakunda. Must have a winner. They must settle it out on regulation. Or if they can't do that, they will surely head to post-match shootouts. Ball being chipped forward. Young Boy Stars. Player goes to ground. This time it is the number 17. Alaji Modu Baji, who is currently on the ground, and he's been rewarded by the central referee Sehtijan Jiba. And Jiba Sehtijan is currently having a word with the number 12 for Young Boy Stars, for Nema Fulakunda rather. And it's a delivery. Esa Marong, team captain and number 4 for Young Boy Stars, prepares to deliver this effort. Will Nema be able to defend this? Ball being chipped into the 18-yard. Can they get something? A thumping header. Danger not averted. Another header into the gloves of the custodian, who rose the highest and gathered that ball with ease. And it seems to be a collision between the central defender Esa Jalo and the center forward for Young Boy Stars. And Esa, no troubles for the central defender. He's back on his feet. And it's going to be an effort for Nema Fulakunda in their own half. Jalo Esa. Thank you very much, and back to the live ball-to-ball commentary into the area for Young Boy Stars. There we go, Young Boy Stars. Marong team captains trying to connect the center forward, partially cleared by Esa Jallo. Collision. And Dembo Njai. And Dembo needs to be very much careful. He's already on a yellow. That's another foul committed by the holding midfielder Njai Dembo. And that was a clash between him and this team captain Esa Marong, and currently Dembo Njai is on a yellow and he needs to be very much careful. And we have seen the central referee Sehtijan Jiba giving his final warning to Dembo Njai. He needs to be very much careful. There we go, Young Boy Stars from the goalkeeper gets the ball to the left side of the attack. Great control by the number 8 Jere Jata, who controls that ball beautifully. This time it is Basiru who controls the ball, trying to have his way out. Solid defensive work in there by Nema Fulakunda. Basiru, no chance, and this time it is the center forward at number 14 Abdullahi trying to dribble past his marker, gets the ball to the advancing, no chance for the player. Jere turns beautifully, still going. Jere gets the ball on the left side of Young Boy Stars attack. Can they get something here? The number 11 tries to dribble past his marker, still going, switch the play, ball being headed, trying to connect the goalkeeper, but the ball is too strong for the goalkeeper to gather and rolls out of play for a corner. And it is Basiru Kujabi who is currently flat on his back. We have two of the players for Young Boy Stars currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics. Kujabi Basiru seems to be in pain and he's been supported by the medics here at the Jambanjelly football field. And in case you're just joining us, this live commentary is also live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments at the commentary desk for Lamin Fadi, joined by Mohamed Dukure by landing camera. And this final is ably and reliably sponsored by Dabo Jula Real Estate. And after this final, both sides will be going home with a set of jersey and 2 match balls, sponsored by the Honorable Councillor for Sanyang Ward, Honorable Boto Bojang. He never disappoints, and this time he didn't disappoint once again by providing a set of jersey to the finalists and 2 match balls to every finalist. And there we go, thumbs up to Councillor Honorable Bota Bojang for that incredible effort, and also to the Dabo Jula Real Estate Agency for sponsoring this final. Kudos to the entire Dabo Jula Real Estate team. And Basiru Kujabi is currently supported by the team of medics here. And Kujabi Basiru is being supported by the medics, and he is going to be aided off the pitch. And we believe the injury is in the serious one, and if the injury is in the serious one, he will surely be back shortly. Gets the ball to Jere, who controls the ball beautifully. Blocked in there by the number 2 for Nema Fulakunda. Can he keep the ball in play? And it's going to be a throw in on the far side, taken quickly. Nema Fulakunda trying to defend that ball, partially clear to Dembo Njai, who was there to clear that ball, trying to connect the ball to the center forward. And this time it is Young Boy Stars who gets the ball back to their goalkeeper, and their goalkeeper Sheriff Kamara gathered that ball with ease. This time Nema Fulakunda, not a very good one. Esa trying to control the ball being cleared partially. Jere with a thumping header. Can they keep the ball in play? Young Boy Stars trying to cause some problems here through the number 11 who drills the ball low, not a very good one. Ball being controlled by Nema Fulakunda. They've been dispossessed by Young Boy Stars. This is Esa now who tries to get the ball forward. A solid defensive work by Nema Fulakunda as they continue to defend their back line here. And we will also try to get you some of the names of the dignitaries who are currently present here. We have the presence of the chairperson and the president for West Coast Regional Football Association, Mr. Bakari Bojang, who also doubles as the president and chairperson for West Coast or Combo South District Football Committee. We also have Mr. Lamin Dabo and his entire team. Lamin Dabo is the MD or the proprietor for Jambanjelly Real Estate Agency. And we also have Honorable Councillor for Sanyang Ward, Honorable Boto Bojang, and his entire delegation, who are also here to grace this very important final. And they have handed 2 sets of jerseys to the finalists and 4 match balls. 2 match balls to every finalist and a set of jersey. Kudos to Honorable Boto Bojang and Mr. Lamin Dabo. And we also have Mr. Fama Langbajo, the chairman for Jambanjelly Village Development Committee, who was also with us yesterday to grace the knockout final. We also have the president of West Coast Referees Association with us, and he is our very good colleague and brother who will always be on grounds to watch the way or see his team as they get control of matches. There we go. This is Young Boy Stars on the right side of the attack. Esa Jallo trying to clear their line. Let's see, will they be able to get something here? Young Boy Stars gets the ball into the 18 to the number 11, who had a touch on the ball, not a convincing one, into the gloves of the custodian Sergio Jao, who rose the highest and gathered that ball comfortably. Nema Fulakunda. And this is the goalkeeper for Young Boy Stars, Serif Kamara. Serif gets the ball to Basiru Kujabi. Basiru back to his central defender, and they will start the play from their own half. Esa Marong goes to ground, and Marong Esa, he seems to be the most fouled player on the pitch. Anytime he gets hold on to the ball, he must be fouled by his opponents. Gets the ball quickly. Marong Esa, team captain, chips the ball to the center forward. Mohamed Lamin Marong. Esa Jallo with a timely clearance for Nema Fulakunda. Ball being headed down to Basiru Kujabi from Young Boy Stars. Esa Jallo with another clearance. This time it is Young Boy Stars who will try to penetrate. Great turn by the right wing back. Not a very good one. Great control. Nema Fulakunda will try to get the ball forward. Blocked in there by Young Boy Stars. Basiru Kujabi turns. Great control. Gets the ball to the advancing player. This time a timely clearance from Nema Fulakunda, and a great turn from the right wing back, who gets the ball to the advancing number 20. Goes to ground infringement. And the number 20 for Nema Fulakunda is Zakaria Anjai, who is being rewarded by the central referee, and they will benefit from this set piece in their own half. And we have played few minutes into the second half, and it is still a barren scoreline. Both sides are working on their defensive tactics in nullifying every attack being posed by their opponents. Esa Jallo, long and high one into the half of Young Boy Stars. Ball being headed, not a convincing one, as the ball sailed over, and a goal kick to the boys in red. Young Boy Stars takes that quickly through their goalkeeper Basiru Kujabi. Dribble past his marker in their own half. Will solely look for options. Gets the ball, trying to connect the center forward Papis Nyasi, who chases Esa Jallo with a timely clearance. Esa is definitely doing an incredible job as far as the defensive options for Nema Fulakunda is concerned. And there we go to the goalkeeper, who cleared the ball, trying to connect Basiru now. Basiru heads the ball down to Esa. This time it is Nema or Young Boy Stars, Jere now, who goes to ground. No foul given as the central referee waved in for an advantage. Basiru back to the central defender. Young Boy Stars trying to get the ball up forward. Can they keep the ball in play? There we go now. A solid defensive work from Nema Fulakunda. This time the player number 11 tries to use his face, and he's been dispossessed. Can they regain possession? Jere with a timely clearance, and ball being cleared by Young Boy Stars. Regain possession. This time it is Nema Fulakunda who tries to get the ball forward to the advancing number 2. Solid defensive work by Young Boy Stars. It is indeed a lively game here as far as the second half is concerned. But anyway, we still await the deadlock to be broken here. We can't confirm which of the sides will solely break the deadlock as far as this crunch final is concerned, but we believe the first team to score will definitely change the dynamics. As far as the commentary is concerned, for NLS TV, this is Parliament Fadi, joined by Mohamed Dukure. Balanding Kamara. Behind the camera is our very own Osman camera, who is behind the camera to get you all the proceedings as far as this Crunch League Cup final. Coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. Mohamed Dukure, we have played few minutes into the second half and it is still a barren scoreline. Jam Park Jambanjelly football field, but the greatest thing that is currently missing is the goals that we are currently missing from the Jambanjelly football field, and we need to have a goal in regulation before the game being post to post my shootouts as far as this final is concerned.
Well, many thanks to you, Fati. After witnessing the first encounter, the first period of the encounter and the second period of the encounter, we have already witnessed the first 15 minutes. In total, we witnessed 55 minutes into the encounter. Two sides of this team are trying to do something here to fancy, to snatch a very brilliant trophy away from their opponents, to mark themselves in the history. But at this point in time, that's the beauty of the having short break. After a short break, we have seen Nema Fulakunda trying to do something here. Nothing less than 3 chances that they have squandered, and you cannot compare. They were playing in the first period of the encounter, but they were not able to. But at this point in time, it's like they are not. After the short break was a very fun for them. They are trying to after. Is now 50-50 encounter here at this. It was first period of the encounter. Then you can give the host young boys 60% and give the other side, which is the visitors. You can give them the 40%. So at this point in time, it is not over until it is all over. The way this game is going, definitely I'm not seeing goals winning. Perhaps it's gonna be 1-0 or something, but actually is too early to lament something here. But what I know, I know one thing for sure. This game is actually a two-mountain encounter, a scintillating and a thrilling encounter. What a goal here!
There we go! And Nema Fulakunda just broken the deadlock here. And that was an acrobatic goal from the traveling Nema Fulakunda side. And there we go. Deadlock is being broken here. And this time it is Jambanjelly who drove in a left-footed drive to send these fans into raptures. Deadlock being broken here. And this time it is Nema Fulakunda. Nema Fulakunda currently on the driving scene here. They lead by a goal to nil. And this was what I was saying. If you have numerous goal scoring opportunities and you fail to capitalize, whenever your opponents have the chance, they will surely capitalize. And exactly this is what has happened. Nema Fulakunda. And that's Nema Fulakunda have just broken the deadlock here, and they are on course of laying their hand on this massive trophy. Will they be able to defend this goal? And currently, Young Boy Stars will have a mountain to climb here. They need to score. They should score, and they need to score if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. They are currently pegged down here by Nema Fulakunda, and Nema Fulakunda got their goal through the number 20, Jambanjelly, who fired them into an early lead here in this second half here. And then you could see all the smiles coming to you from the Nema Fulakunda side, and they will be hoping to lay their hand on this very important trophy. Dukure, deadlock is been broken, and this time it is broken in a different and a very great style, as the number 20 and left-footed player for this Nema Fulakunda side, Zakaria, got a very exceptional goal from outside the box.
Yes, that's actually I have said it. That's the beauty of having a short break. Yeah, we have actually a first half of the encounter. The hosts, the youngsters were in dominancy, but after a short break, we see the visitors trying to do something here. At the end of the day, they have scored. And what a clear chance now! Oh my goodness! All right, so we can proceed with the conversation, or what is the analysis. And at this point in time, though, is still too young. We played 19 minutes into the second period. In total, we can say we played 59 minutes. So this is the beauty of having a short break. After a short break, we have seen just 17 minutes into the second period. They were able to have, this is football. It's very fair. A first encounter, we've seen the host youngsters. They were not able to, squandered a lot of their chances, not less than 5 chances. They were not able to have. So this is football for you. But they have to produce a miracle. Sometimes they can also start learning from their mistakes. This is football. But there was a game that I watched in Lamin 9-1 with Medina. That game was a fascinating encounter between two sides. We see 9-1 scores the first goal, and the leveler came just 1 second, or just a second to go. So they were able to. So at this point in time, the nervous moment actually is for the host, but they have to do something. Miracle has to produce, and after knowing that football is all about drama, so it is not over until it is all over. Perfectly, the able boss.
It is never over until it is all over. I think we have to, or this game will surely get us down the way here. Coming through live from the Jambanjelly football field, and we believe you're going to see a very interesting final minutes here, as already the goal scorer Zakaria Njai is currently receiving attention from the medics on the far side of the pitch, and definitely this is definitely going to be a wake-up call for Young Boy Stars. Basiru Kujabi with a thumping effort sailed over the bar, and limelight here from the Jambanjelly football field as Young Boy Stars will definitely try to get themselves back into level terms after going down by a goal to nil against a resurgent Nema Fulakunda side. Against a resurgent Nema Fulakunda side, who got them currently having their noses in front, and they got their goal through Zakaria Njai. And they got their goal through Zakaria Njai, and you could see the supporters of Nema Fulakunda into raptures after that acrobatic goal from the number 20 Zakaria Njai. This is going to be a throw-in on the corner, a throw-in rather, quickly taken by Nema Fulakunda. Now they will try to wind down the clock here. Can they get something here? And the number 10 and team captain for Nema Fulakunda is Ansu Sow, who was there on a defensive mission. There we go. Young Boy Stars will try to get the ball forward on the far side. Player goes to ground, and infringement awarded to them, and they will. No foul given. That's a throw-in. That's a foul. Yes, it's a foul as waved by the central referee. This is going to be Young Boy Stars to Basiru Kujabi on the left side of the attack, who tries to dribble past his marker, still struggles. He is going to be a tussle between the author of Nema Fulakunda's goal. There we go now. The number 20, Basiru on the defensive mission. This is Young Boy Stars now. Mohamed Lamin Marong, who gets the ball forward. Young Boy Stars will try to get the ball forward. Who tries to dribble past his marker? Mohamed Lamin Marong to the team captain, Esa Marong now, who switched the play from the left side to the right hand side, and that's an offside. Lively final minutes here. Lively second half here. All coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. And the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. And kudos to every other individual currently watching us live on LSTV1 on either Facebook or YouTube. At the commentary, there's Parlamin Fadi, Mohamed Dukure, Balanin Kamara, and behind the camera is our very own Osman Kamara. And there we go. That's going to be a set piece. Esa Jalo for Nema Fulakunda. Long and high one. Trying to connect the center forward. Number 2 advances. Can they get something here? And gets the ball into the 18. Danger not averted with a bicycle kick, and his effort not a convincing one, and this time it's going to be a goal kick to the side that is currently trailing here by a goal to nil. Young Boy Stars. Young Boy Stars needs to get something here. They need to score. They need to score, and if they can score, they will surrender every point to the traveling young Nema Fulakunda side. That seems to be a tussle between the two players, and I believe they're going to all receive a yellow. Yes. The central referee Jan Jiba dashes out a yellow to both players, one for Nema Fulakunda and the other for Young Boy Stars, and that is a sign of frustration. That should be a sign of frustration. And there we go. The central defender. Is it going to be a substitution? Yes. It's going to be a double substitution. Number 13 and 14 for Young Boy Stars. Osman Baji and Sana Sano are going to be the latest players to be introduced. Basiru Kujabi off. Basiru Kujabi is off. Basiru is been replaced by the number 13 Sana Sano. And He's the number 17, if we may get it right. Alaji Modu Baji is also off, and he's been replaced by the number 14, Osman Baji. This is going to be a clearance. Esa Jalo, and you could hear those claps coming to you from the supporters of Nema Fulakunda, who are currently on the driving seat here. They lead here by a goal to nil. Ball been cleared. Mohamed Lamin Marong, who picks possession for Young Boy Stars. Not a very good one. Ball been blocked in there by Nema Fulakunda. Danger not averted as Young Boy Stars picks possession from their own half. Gets the ball back to the central defender. They will try to get the ball forward, and they trail by a goal to nil. Dembo Njai, who picks possession for Nema Fulakunda to the advancing center forward. Timely intervention by the goalkeeper for Young Boy Stars. He was just there in time to clear that danger. There we go, and it is all coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. If you may like it, call it the Jam City football field. It is the field that is currently hosting this Crunch League Cup final between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. It is the League Cup final, and in their semi-finals, Nema Fulakunda defeated Juventus on post-match shootouts after a 1-1 scoreline, whilst their counterparts Young Boy Stars edge out Hamas on a 1-0 scoreline before setting up a final against Nema Fulakunda. It's also going to be another double substitution for the side that is currently leading by a goal to nil here, Nema Fulakunda, and we're going to have the center forward. He's going to use the other side. Number 14 and center forward, Ablai Ba, is one of the players to be substituted. And we can also confirm the presence of the Honorable Councillor for Sanyang Ward, Honorable Boto Bojang, who is also here with his delegation, which includes Haruna Okoli from Sanyang Ward Development Committee, Omar Jame, Sanyang Ward Development Committee, and he's also a native of Jambanjelly and also a VDC member for Jambanjelly. Jere Sane, Secretary General of Sanyang Ward Development Committee, is also part of the delegation present here to watch this crunch final. Bafode Bojang from Jambur village, and we also have Madikoi Jite from Sanyang Village Development Committee, and we also have Manta Dabo, who is also from Jambanjelly community or Jambanjelly village. And we also have a massive presence of other dignitaries. Can they get something here? Mohamed Lamin Marong was trying to leave the ball for the advancing player. Another glorious opportunity wasted. Can they get something? Yes, sir. Not a very good one again. Young Boy Stars continue to search for an equalizer here. Can they get it? Ball being drilled down. Not a very good one. Esa Marong tries to control, mal-controlled. This time it's a clearance from Nema Fulakunda, who have all their players in trying to protect this 1-0 advantage here. They have to score or protect this 1-0 advantage. If they're able to do that, they will surely be crowned champions of this year's Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan final. This is Nema Fulakunda on the left side of the attack. Can they get something? The number 6 will surely try to dribble past his marker, trying to connect the advancing player, and that wasn't a convincing one. Ball been picked up there by Young Boy Stars. Ball been cleared by Nema Fulakunda, and the supporters will tell you that is for the Boo-Boos. They will surely try to defend this 1-0 advantage if they can't get the second. But on the other side, Young Boy Stars, not a very good one from their goalkeeper, mal controlled by Nema Fulakunda, picked up there by Young Boy Stars to the number 11, who controls the ball beautifully, Mustafa Baji Mustafa, now trying to get the ball around their 18-yard area, still struggling, and he's been rewarded by the central referee Tijan Jiba. It is a lively final minutes here, coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. Quickly taken by Young Boy Stars on the left side to the new entrant, who tries to dribble past his marker. He tries to use his pace. No foul given to the auto and the goal scorer. This time the central defender was alert enough, gets the ball back to the goalkeeper, back to his central defender for Young Boy Stars. Ball being cleared. Dembo Njai with a clearance partially picked up there by Esa Marong, who chips the ball to the center forward, who chases. Can he keep the ball in play? This time he was there to control that ball, gets the ball to the new entrant, who controlled that ball beautifully, still going. The number 13, who's still going, and then that's going to be a goal kick. That's going to be a goal kick, and Nema Fulakunda will definitely try to wind down the clock here. They will definitely want to wind down the clock here as they move closer to this massive trophy. If they are able to maintain this 1-0 scoreline, they will be crowned champions of 2023-24 Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan. There we go. Esa Jalo with a goal kick, long and high one into the opposition's half. Ball being headed by the center forward, and this time the number 2 and central defender for Young Boy Stars will try to guard the ball. Goes to ground, infringement awarded by the center referee, and the number 2 is Basiru Ibrahim Akujabi. Ibrahim Akujabi is being rewarded by the central referee. And you could hear those voices from the supporters of both Young Boy Stars and Nema Fulakunda. And it must be a very calm support base for Young Boy Stars, who are currently trailing here by a goal to nil. And this League Cup final is being sponsored by Dabo Jula Real Estate Agents. And the winner and also the runners-up will also go home with a set of jersey and 2 match balls. Jambanjelly, not a very good one. Ball being picked up there by Young Boy Stars on the left side of the attack through the number 11, Mustafa Abaji, who controls that ball beautifully. Trying to dribble past his marker, struggles. Still danger not averted. He looks for options, gets the ball back to the new entrant and number 13, who struggles to control. Gets the ball back to the number 11, who tries to dribble past his marker, struggles. Let's see, will he be able to get the ball? Player goes to ground, and that's going to be an infringement this time. It's a yellow to the number 11, Mustafa Abaji. Mustafa Abaji receives his marching order. And Nema Fulakunda must be very much happy here with the way things are moving here. They must be very much happy here as they lead by a goal to nil through Zakaria Njai. We have already played 32 minutes into the second half, and it is a commanding lead for the Nema Fulakunda side, who got a slender advantage against their counterparts in Young Boy Stars. It's a substitution. The number 11 is off. Esa Jalo with a long one into the 18-yard area, into the gloves. No troubles for the custodian for Young Boy Star, Serif Kamara, who is definitely in a hurry. Gets the ball to Esa Marong now. Marong Esa to the new entrant and number 13, who gets the ball to the new entrant and number 9, who controls the ball beautifully. The number 9 for Young Boy Stars is Malang Jame. To another new entrant now. This is Esa Marong, who controls the ball beautifully. Team captain. He's been surrounded by a group of players for Young Boy Stars, and just as I said earlier, Esa Marong is one of the most fouled players on the pitch. Is that going to be a yellow? Yes. He is going to receive a yellow, and he must have uttered an unpleasant word to the central referee. And in case you're just joining us, and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, we're currently live from the Jambanjelly football field, and the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments. At the commentary desk, this is Palamin Fati, Mohamed Dukure, landing camera, and behind the camera is our very own Osman Kamara. It's going to be a set piece for Young Boy Stars. Esa Marong will take that. Marong Esa into the 18. Can they get something here? Into the back of the net. Young Boy Stars back into level terms. Parity restored here at the Jambanjelly football field. And this time it is a beautiful effort from Esa Marong, and his effort was caught up there by an advancing player, Mohd Lamin Baji. And Mohd Lamin Baji rose the highest and fired home to get the team back into level terms. Lively second half here at the Jambanjelly football field. Mohamed Dukure. Parity restored here at the Jambanjelly football field. Are we going to see this game being forced to post my shootout? shootouts, or are we going to see a dramatic winner here as far as this game is concerned? But so far, it is a 1-1 scoreline. Nema Fulakunda scored first, and Young Boy Stars got themselves back into level terms and restored the parity into the final minutes here at the Jambanjelly football field.
Thanks so much, the able boss. Yeah, they have restored parity in the 33rd minutes into the second period. Yeah, at this point in time, we have seen both sides they are trying to do something, but the other side, why they should have restored parity since 20 to 22nd minutes is just the fact that they wasn't able to stable their mind. But we have seen they have restored parity through the through free. But this point in time, we just remain with our own timing. We played 35 minutes, so that actually tells we remain only 5 minutes to play, because since they are playing 40 minutes instead of 45 minutes. But miracle have to produce as the host actually are level of the restore parity this point in time. Now as things stands here, or certainly it is 1-1. The host young boys have won. The opponent side, who is the visitors, Nema of Fulakunda, got a 1. So this point who will be the crown champion is a question after knowing that we have less than 5 minutes to play according to our own timing, not an official, but our own timing is this point in time. Yeah, thank you so much.
We always have unofficial timing here. The central referee has the final say. He has the official timing, and this game has been officiated by Sechijan Jiba, who is being assisted by Sanamani, Ajanjai, and Lamin Sanyang as the 4th assistant referee. There we go. Parity restored here at the Jambanjelly football field. It is the clash between Nema Fulakunda and Young Boy Stars. Nema Fulakunda scored first. Young Boy Stars left it late to restore parity. Are we going to see a dramatic winner here? If they can't get it on regulation, we will surely get this game heading to post-match shootouts here to get the decider and also to get the winner. This is Nema Fulakunda. Can they keep the ball in play? Neatly done in there by the number 2 on the far side of the pitch. Nema Fulakunda currently on a 1-1 scoreline against Young Boy Stars. This is Esa Marong now, who picks possession. This is Young Boy Stars now. Papis Nyasi, who gets the ball for the Jambanjelly Base Club. Not a very good pass from Papis. And Nema Fulakunda picks possession through the team captain and number 10, who has been dispossessed. The central defender gets the ball back to the goalkeeper, and they needs to be very much careful here. Around the center circle, Mohamed Lamin Marong, who gets the ball on the far side, trying to connect the play on the far side. Great control. Young Boy Stars trying to dribble past his marker, uses his face into the 18-yard area. Timely clearance by Nema Fulakunda, and Nema survived, and they're going to have that quick counter attack on the left side of the attack. Can they keep the ball in play? No chance for the advancing player, and there we go. Back to the goalkeeper, Sheriff Kamara, who controls that ball beautifully. Left-footed drive, long and high one, trying to connect the number 13, who was introduced in the second half, Sana looking to penetrate here. Get the ball to the team captain, Esa Marong, who controls the ball beautifully. To another new entrant, number 9, who tries to turn. Tries to dribble past his marker, gets the ball back to Marong Esa. Team captain Esa gets the ball forward, and he assisted the equalizer. This time it is Sano who tries to control the ball. Ball being cleared. Ball being cleared by Nema Fulakunda. Esa Marong gets that quickly to the central defender, number 15. Back to Marong Esa. Trying to get the ball. Esa goes to ground. No foul given by the central referee. This is team captain now, Nema Fulakunda, who chips the ball forward to the advancing center forward. Ball being headed out. And into the final minutes here. The auto and the goal scorer for Nema Fulakunda trying to get something again. Can they get something? This is the number 20 now, who struggles, trying to get the ball forward again. The central referee urges him to get back to his feet. Solid clearance. Jambanjelly tries to control the ball. He's been outpaced by his marker. Great control by the new entrant. And number 9 chips the ball forward to the center forward. Can they get something here? Into the gloves of the custodian for Nema Fulakunda, Sergio Jao. Jao Sajo takes that quickly. Nema Fulakunda. And into the final minutes here, we must have a dramatic winner here. If we can't have a dramatic winner, this game will solely be moving to post-match shootouts. Are we going to see this game heading to post-match shootouts? Remains the biggest task and question, as both Nema Fulakunda and Young Boys Stars will definitely be working on protecting their backline. If they can score, they will definitely not want to concede. This is Young Boys Stars trying to get something here. Danger not averted, looking to penetrate here, gets the ball to the advancing player, floats the ball into the 18. Can they get something here? The ball eludes every other player, and not a very good control from the advancing number 9, who tries to dribble past his marker. Still, he's been strongly challenged by his marker. Esa now gets the ball to the advancing player number 9, who floats the ball into the 18, and this time it is Jambanjelly who was there on a defensive mission, and he was there on time to clear that danger. Into the final minutes here at the Jambanjelly football field. It is a lively afternoon here, lively evening this time around. 3 minutes of additional minutes has been raised here. Are we going to see a dramatic goal here? Are we going to see a dramatic into the gloves of the goalkeeper? And the central referee waving for a plan. Another one from Esa. Danger not averted. Can they get something here? The goalkeeper came rushing. And that's a foul as waved by the central referee. Safety John Keeper. That's going to be a yellow to the team captain, Esa Marong. Marong Esa. There is the goalkeeper is currently receiving medical attention, and he needs to be back on his feet. Because any moment from now, the central referee might bring an end to this contest. The central referee, any moment from now, might bring an end to this contest, as we will solely be heading to end of this contest here, and Dukure, we are into the final here, and any moment from now the central referee will bring an end to this contest.
Well, thank you, team. They have all contested very well. Yeah, thank you so much. I think one of the encounter also, we had already played 90 minutes, though it is 80 minutes. But yeah, about actually instead of playing for 45 minutes, they played 40 in total, or 3 minutes on top of the hour. But this point in time, we have witnessed a 2 minute plays on top of the minutes, and two sides are trying to do something here to produce. Way now, and Young Boy, the horse trying to play his marker. What a nonsense! But not a nonsense defender. For Young Boys now, this is the horse. Young Boys, whoa! The Ross Center referee decision is always final. The number 3 for brings us the end of the encounter between these two sides, as we witnessing the crunch final, mouth-watering, scintillating, what a fascinating moment between these two sides. But yes, still is a question: who will be the crowned champion for 2023-2024? Now it is in Jambanjelly Mini Stadium. Whether the hosts, Young Boys, or the visitors will travel with the trophy, who is the name of Fulakunda. It's a question to be answered. Yeah, landing camera. What is your take on?
Apalaka bage dugure. Nga jele ko sa njemo nyi fele abanda 1-1 le. Vina manso no game o kono. O kada ndiko team flow ni sa mbida penalty shootout le ka design dumala be kala 2023-2024 league champions.
We have now come to the tail end of this Crunch League final, and we have already played the entire minutes, and the game has just ended in a 1-1 scoreline. We are currently, let's wait and see what will solely be the outcome here. We have to wait and see for the organizing committee to decide. We have to wait and see what is going to be the decision. Let's wait and see. There we go. Are we going to go in for a post-match shootouts? It's going to be a post-match shootouts to decide the winner. And it is all over here at the Jambanjelly football field. And post-match shootouts will decide the winner here. Nema Fulakunda scored first through Zakaria Njai, number 20, on Young Boys Stars. Restore the parity through Modlamin Baji. And there we go. Any moment from now, we will be heading to post-match shootout to decide the winner here. Is it going to be a victory for Nema Fulakunda or a victory for Young Boys Stars? Remains the biggest question and task. Anyway, we have to wait and see. It's going to be a post-match shootout to decide. There we go. It's going to be a post-match shootout to decide the winner. Is it going to be a victory for Nema Fulakunda or a victory for Young Boys Stars? Is it going to be a victory for the boys in white and green, or is it going to be a victory for the boys in white and red? Remains the biggest question and task. Anyway, it is mostly a Navi moment for every spectator, for every fan, for every player, and for every other individual connected to a particular team. Post-match shootouts are mostly Navi moments, but you need the best of post-match penalty takers, and also your goalkeeper needs to be at its best for you to be able to crown a champion. Nema Fulakunda will surely be having their final prayers, equally Young Boy Stars, and they will need all the maximum prayers for them to go home as champions. They will definitely need the best of penalty takers to decide, and the best goalkeeper will surely decide the winner. The goalkeepers must be at their best, and the penalty takers must also be at their best. And the central referee Jambanjelly and his team of officials are currently working on the final preparations before the post-match shootouts here. Abdou Jallo up against Musa equally are the coaches for these two sides. It's going to be a post-match shootout to decide the winner. Nema Fulakunda up against Young Boy Stars. Number 2 for Young Boy Stars is going to be the first penalty taker, and he is Ibrahima Kujabi. Ibrahima Kujabi will solely face Sadio Jao in this dramatic post-match shootout here. There we go. There we go. Jambanjelly is the central referee for this evening. The number 2, Ibrahima Kujabi, up against the goalkeeper Sadio Jao. The supporters for Young Boy Stars must be on their nerves. Equally, the supporters for Nema Fulakunda must also be on their nerves. Indeed, a Navi moment for every spectator, fan, and any other individual connected to all these teams. It's the number 2 up against the goalkeeper, Ibrahima Kujabi, up against the goalkeeper for Nema Fulakunda. Kujabi, Ibrahima, saved by the goalkeeper. A bright start for Nema Fulakunda here, as their goalkeeper Sadio Jao saved the first penalty from the number 2 Ibrahima Kujabi. Kunda must be very much happy with what they are currently seeing here. They must be very much happy with the way things are going here. And Young Boy Stars needs to step up. They need to step up. They need to do something here. Can they get their goalkeeper? They must be at the mercy of their goalkeeper to deliver the goods for them here. Young Boy Stars will need the brilliance of their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper, Serif Kamara, up against the number 2 for Nema Fulakunda. Buba Jallo. Buba Jallo up against Serif Kamara. Nema Fulakunda will solely need the effort of Jallo. Jallo number 2 sends the goalkeeper the wrong way and scores beautifully. And this is going to be a nervy moment for Young Boy Stars. They must be on their nerves now. They need to score. They need to score to keep themselves into this game. They must score. Indeed, a lively post-match shootout here. Coming to you live from the Jambanjelly football field. It is the League Cup final between Young Boy Stars and Nema Fulakunda. The game ended. This is the goalkeeper up against another goalkeeper. From the goalkeeper, and his left-footed drive struck the roof of the net and into the bottom corner. A great penalty from the goalkeeper, Serif Kamara. And this time, Esa Jallo. Esa Jallo, number 4 on his back, will now have the opportunity to maintain. Will he be able to maintain the lead for Nema? There we go. Esa Jallo, number 4, up against the custodian for Young Boy Star, Serif Kamara. Esa Jallo up against Serif Kamara. Let's wait and see. Esa Jallo, goalkeeper Serif Kamara. Esa Jallo. Esa missed. He missed on his effort. And jubilant mood coming to you from the supporters of Young Boy Stars. And the team captain now, Esa Marong, will now have the opportunity to effect the wrong way. But unfortunately for him, his effort far. And this is Marong now with the opportunity, number 4 on his back. Marong, team captain for Young Boy Stars. He is up against. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and he scores and scores beautifully. Esa Marong with a well-taken penalty, and it is called penalty to call for, or to call, as both sides have already missed one from Young Boy Stars. It's currently 2-1, and if he scores, it's going to be 2-2 if we may get it right. It is Nema Fulakunda's number 8 now with the opportunity. He came on as a substitute. Ibrahima Jallo. Jallo Ibrahima, hands on hip, up against the goalkeeper, Serif Kamara. Let's wait and see. Will he be able to convert this? Number 8 scores! And he scores. The goalkeeper gets right, and the ball sailed underneath the goalkeeper and lodges itself into the bottom corner, and Nema Fulakunda scores. And this time it is going to be the responsibility of the most experienced player, Papis Nyasi, who had spells with Real de Banjul and Brikama United, and will surely have the opportunity to effect this penalty. He is indeed a former Real de Banjul player. Hard spells with Brikama United. Had an incredible Novetan season in the Brikama Summer Novetan, and currently leading the line for Young Boy Stars here. He is a very experienced player. Will he be able to? He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. A well-taken penalty. One-time leading goal scorer of the GFF Men Division 1, Papis Nyasi. Well taken penalty. Who converted that, and he did that beautifully. And this time to be the responsibility of the goal scorer for Nema Fulakunda. And he is no other person but Zakaria and scored the only goal for Nema Fulakunda in regulation. Will he be able to? Biggest task and question. 20 on his back, hands on hip. Up against Serif Kamara in goal. Oh my word. Oh my word. Most of the local games, they will tell you, mommy a penalty, mommy a goal score, bigger penalty score. And I think exactly this is what has happened. You go to some of the games, they will and exactly, this is what exactly happened. He scored the only goal for Nema Fulakunda and squandered. Is it a score win? Yes. Anyway, we have an official here. The central referee and team have the official. But as far as our commentary desk is concerned, this should be a score win for Young Boy Stars, and it is unofficial. There we go, the number 9 who came on as a substitute. Malang Jamme with a glorious opportunity to. Oh my word. Scores on Young Boy Stars of crowned champions of the 2023-2024 Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan, and it is all over here at the Jambanjelly football field. Mohammed Dukure, it is all over, and Young Boy Stars are crowned champions of this year's Jambanjelly Summer Nawetan football final after beating Nema Fulakunda on post-match shootouts.
Well, thank you so much. We have been saying it is not over until it is all over, but now it is all over at the Jambanjelly Mini Park, whereby the hosts were able to fancy the trophy, or to clinch the wonderful trophy, which is the trophy that is similar as a Champion League trophy. The hosts couldn't allow the visitors to snatch this trophy away from their own side, but that's the beauty of the football. We witnessed the 90 minutes which only produced one all draw. So that actually is an interesting and a thrilling encounter between the two sides. But at the end of the day, we have seen Nema Fulakunda. We are not able to fancy the trophy or to clinch. Young Boy Stars from in Jambanjelly. Thank you so much. What a lovely moment. Actually a thrilling, fascinating, scintillating mountain encounter. Jambanjelly Mini Park. Thank you so much, the able boys.
Thank you very much for the brilliant and a detailed analysis here, and it is all over here from the Jambanjelly football field and the live commentary on both Facebook and YouTube, and it is all over here from the Jambanjelly football field. But unfortunately for the Nema Fulakunda side, they scored first. The parity came back into the game on post-match shootouts. Anyway, the champions are currently very much happy here. Whooping cash prize, a set of jersey, and 2 real estate agency. And we also have Honorable Councillor for Sanyang 6-2 Jambanjelly Sport is going to be distributed among the finalists, 2 each finalist. Match balls. I think we will slowly be seeing from the Jambanjelly football field and in trophy for Young Boy Stars and a runners-up cash prize. Match balls, and the 2 match balls for every finalist is. Yep, thank you very much. Finals, and you could see those are the ones, and those on red colors are the executive and also the organizing committee members of Jambanjelly Youth and Sports Committee, and we have to give them that commendation in organizing at another final, which is the League Cup final. And special thanks to all those. And the tickets are $150. Can get to the club to complete or come.
La Côte d'Ivoire, espéranteur d'hospitalité, reçoit l'Afrique. La Côte d'Ivoire. Jour des fêtes.
Any minute from now, we will be having the presentation, and we will surely confirm who and who will surely be giving the presentation.
A representative from Yombo Star Puruga Jasi Ninta, Bafala Honorable Bodo Bojang Aparaka Pake. A representative of Yombo Star Puruga Jasi Ninta in 2 match balls. The captain is. Thank you very much for. I hope you're my kid. Every day I care for you. I'm about to bless you. I never forget you. I will forget you. How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes you feel like saying, yeah, of the tournament. Player bait in this tournament. Wala modi mi yala matele goal Jamasko player bait in tournament. This is the second time consecutively primary in the top scorer in win. Farang Adelaya win, joint up with Malan Dafe. That is none other than attack Modlamin Maro of West Ham. He scored 6 goals this tournament. Attack lo modi mi yalam Adele top scorer win no serum fanan. Ani Malam Dafe Kanyandanum. But Ninan Nadanaje I told them to get up. Mala Jambanjelly and Ibrahim Abura Kamara attack the Momo 1 goal. Attack. You can come and receive your award. Attack. But Lamin Marong. Attack the Jamono Sinano Parisi Fato Yala Sumo Kuka. Attack Badao and get a Malamadu. Attack the Modo Sarisi no Atoyala Suokura. Top scorer award member award indi la wala gara BDC Kama di Fama Lambajo kan present that award to attack. The attack TJ Modo Sadano attack to yala. No problem, the daddy is here to collect the award. Attack Fama Felentinka, attack the prize on the time. By the attack Mandala Pemoroja. Award Flanya Misodo, one of best player of the tournament, the player Mialong, Atela Faramasa player the tournament on Ninkolo. Player Mina Kataku, one of the players the tournament on Ninkolo is not other than DJ L4619. The Camara of West Ham is the best player of 2023-2024 season. Camara. Jerry Camara is also a knockout champion with West Ham this year. In Jerry Camara, TJ, can we have somebody to receive on behalf of Jerry Camara? Present. Makoy modo ata jere to yala so kudale mon tadulal jam fata receive the award for Jerry Camara. Bojang can deliver that award. The next award is the best goalkeeper Sirif Kamara of Young Boy Star. Sirif is indeed a great goalkeeper. He is very good with both his left and right foot. Lamin Dabo Jr. will award that. Lamin Dabo Jr. from Dabo Jularian Estate. Award of player of the game. Jebo min play the player mi along atela kata player bedi. Atela kata ku farmasa the player bedi game woni kono. That is none other than Samarang is the player of the game. Member award Jindila is Secretary General and also a member of Jambanjelly. Omar will present that award for us. Thank you very much, Omar. We just say hard luck to Nema Fulakunda and better luck next time. Other passing down, our Honorable Councilor Bodo Bojang of Sanya Ward. The honors of pride. kejande serum jiram fana nga fala kejam kota. Thank you very much Nema Fulakunda. Hard luck. Going to Yombo Star. O awodo bimbadi na wala lamin dabo. MD of Dabo Jula Real Estate. Imo awodo bindi na wala the CEO and the MD of Dabo and the MD of Dabo Jula Real Estate Lamino and the MD of Dabo Jula Real Estate Lamin Dabo. 2024 Somana Wetan in Jambanjelly.